Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read to see what's the tea and also to see the heart's hidden secret. We have the Cancer Baby Oracle deck. We have the What's the Tea Spill by Starry Eye Tarot 777. The Heart's Hidden Circle, not sure who that's by, and the Ask Yourself Tarot deck. So let's go ahead and pull energy to see what comes out. You guys do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Red hearts, you made it through. Purple hearts if it resonates. Green hearts if you're working on it. Yellow hearts if you rock with me. Got my six, me to have my back. Because I have yours. Somebody is setting boundaries but is unsure about what it's going to take. It says prison, but you're unsure about setting the boundaries because when you set boundaries, this is you having to deal with the consequences of that. And spirit is trying to tell you, you know what, you are protected. You have to set boundaries in order to protect yourself. You can't just let things keep going and without taking accountability or somebody taking accountability for their actions. Let's pull what's the tea spill when it comes to this. Yeah, you're unsure about what it's going to take for you to set the boundaries and how you're going to feel by putting somebody, quote unquote, not really, but, um, give taking your access back. Yeah, the truth will start to come out. The ninth house comes out. This situation involves someone's belief system. You're changing your belief system, and yeah, this person is always under the influence. So your coping mechanisms and their coping mechanisms and their belief systems on how they do higher learning, being in a higher elevation, but on cloud nine, the truth will be revealed once they start to come to reality and really understand and not use the influences that they have or the coping mechanisms that they had when it comes to saying, hey, you know what? um where is cancer? What is cancer have going on, and why has cancer put me on restriction? Basically is what I kind of see. All of the things that could be against you or making you feel some type of way on why you need to set these boundaries and understand that spirit is here to protect you and go from there. The card that comes in reverse and comes out is the possibilities. There are more possibilities if you stop clinging on to a situation when it comes to this person, place, things, or situation, third party attachments, your peers, and also, just the things that keep you stuck and stagnant. And so it says boundaries, learning to say no, learning when to walk away, and standing your ground and having self respect about yourself. And that's the reason why your belief systems has to change. And that's why spirit is here to let you know you are protected. Even though these other people are on cloud nine, or you might be on cloud nine, always under the herbal influence, you have to still set the boundaries no matter if you feel like you're wrong and they're right, or you're right and they're wrong. So you still have to make sure things are set in stone and that you're not letting anybody disrespect you or take away your self-respect that you have for yourself. And sometimes we get into a situation where our belief system changes, and then once we pull back our energy, we start to see the truth unveiled. The Ten of Pentacles, yeah, you don't believe that this will be a situation to where you're going to be accomplish any goals, or also when it comes to you having some type of generational energy, wealth, or abundance with a person, place, thing, or situation. So it's like right now you're getting rid of all the third party attachments. Could be karmic situations, but it could also be, yeah, Four of Swords energy, because you've reached this plateau. You had to pull your energy back and kind of rest because it was causing you to feel drained, if that makes sense. And there are more possibilities out there than what you put yourself in. And that's the reason why the Six of Wands is here. You having success and understanding what third party attachments, and also, what is it? Self medicating, or you not really looking at reality for what it is. I have a dry patch in my throat and I felt like I was about to cough. So I'm going to drink a little bit of my water. I only got a little bit left. But yeah. So you're looking at it and you're saying, setting the boundaries, changing my belief systems, understanding the truths of what they are or what the truths are, not clinging to situations, taking risks for myself. And also I'm doing this because of the fact that I don't believe the possibilities of me having the things that I want and doing the things that I want is going to have a good outcome if I don't do this right now. And the questions on the Ask Yourself deck is for the Six of Wands. Are you ready to be recognized for all the efforts and achievements? Right now, at this point, you're so, in a situation to where you have to first set the boundaries in order for you to be recognized, because the people that come around you, you feel trapped with. You feel like they're tying you down, holding you down. And it says truth unveiled. It says the truth has been or will be revealed in this situation soon. Secrets have been kept hidden that will come out. And so you cling into a situation and you learn the truth about people who, self medicate or who are always on cloud nine about other energies because they have all the third party attachments, and, they're listening to their peers and stuff like that. So you have to be able to set yourself aside and understand that in order for you to have this 10 of Pentacles energy, your cake and eat it too, you have to, or have generational wealth, you have to understand the possibilities of, if you take these people alone, if you take this energy alone without setting boundaries and feeling like you're being trapped, this energy will not happen. So, this being in the reverse, let me read the card. It says, what situation in your life shows you your great accomplishments? Will this be one of your great accomplishments? That's what you're questioning. And with the Four of Swords being here, what aspect of your life needs rest and healing? This is the aspect of your life, the one that you've been clinging, that you've been hesitant on changing, and the things that you've been clinging to, because again, the belief system has to change, and you're just drowning yourself with how do you say, you're drowning yourself or medicating yourself so that you won't have to deal with that, or vice versa. This could take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It could be reversed, and this person is doing the same thing of not dealing with what it is, and so they need to really pull back their energy, or you do, and understand the possibilities of what it could be like when you have a cohesive unit, or you're working together and your belief systems are changed. So this is the truth that everybody is facing when it comes to what real reality is. 10 years, 10 of Pentacles, each pentacle is equivalent to a year. You're trying to attract things, manifest things, and move to a higher cause. And therefore, what's happening is you think that you're not protected. Yeah, you're afraid to release the attachments that involve this person that you've been clinging on to. Bottom of the deck, giving and receiving. It says everything is energy. Reciprocity, sorry. Give/receive, easy to others and yourself, random acts of kindness. So you've been doing that. That's why you've been having certain types of success. But when it comes to the things, the blockages that hold you back, the things that you've been clinging to, you're afraid to take that risk. And then you're afraid to release the attachment of this person, place, or situation. It says, be free of expectations. Feel great about letting go. Longing gives vibes and not having. It gives vibes of not having, which is lack. And so therefore, clinging to a situation where the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse causes lack, and you have to pull your energy back, look at things for what they are, and understand that changing your belief system, setting boundaries, and not being in a mental prison, and also self-medicating, is you understanding that you are protected by divine, and you have to be able to move forward, if that makes sense. I'm gonna pull from the spiritual AF deck, and then maybe from the spiritual journey deck. Let's see what comes out. You just have to get out of that situation to where you keep trying to make things happen and they're not going to happen. Be a badass love beam today. Be a badass love beam today. Prayer is dope AF. And so this says, that's right. Today is your job to fill every room you go into with laser beams of love. If you can do if you can't do laser beams, then make your heart a bubble machine and fill the room with bubbles. If that doesn't work for you, then you should bring donuts to work. Donuts make almost everyone happy. Fourth Go forth with your mission, grasshopper. So again, this is you learning, little grasshopper, on how to be a badass today. Send love and strength and healing to people, whether you understand them or not. But put yourself in situations to where you're setting boundaries and you're not being in a mental prison or afraid to release the things that no longer serve you. And sometimes prayer is dope as AF. And so sometimes you just have to pray and understand and trust in divine because you are protected. But sometimes we feel like we're not when it comes to having to release and put yourself in prison, because anytime you set boundaries you feel like putting yourself in prison by setting rules for someone else. Hold on one second, my grandbaby's calling me. Okay, I guess she didn't want me. But anyway, the thing is that you feel like you're in a mental prison when you have to release the attachments because, again, it's hard to live without a person. It's easier to live with them in their bullcrap. But once you realize the truth is unfolding and that you have to change your belief system and stop medicating or stop thinking that this person, every time you come around them, makes you high, it's not that. That is lust. And lust makes you feel some type of way respectfully. If this doesn't resonate, it just doesn't. But again, this person is not in touch with reality. Anybody is doing any type of whatever, they're not in touch with real reality. But once that reality comes back to normal, they self medicate again because of the fact that they don't want to have to deal with the things that is happening. So, again, the possibilities of what could happen, that means that their brain is start to wander and they're starting to really feel like they're in a prison until they self-medicate again, if that makes sense. I'm not sure. But anyway, don't take anything personally. Whatever this person is doing, move forward with yourself, your foundations, your belief systems, release the things, sit back and understand that you have to heal yourself, love and respect yourself, right? It says you are never responsible for the actions of others, but you are responsible for you. If someone is not treating you with love and respect, it is the gift if they walk away from you. You may hurt for a while, and that's what I mean in regards to setting boundaries. You may hurt for a while, but your heart will eventually heal. And that is when the truth is unveiled, when you stop holding on to the possibility of what could be and holding on and clinging to certain situations and just release the attachments because no foundation can be built on lies, negativity, and a different belief system. You have to be a cohesive unit, if that makes sense. And so I'm going to pull from the crystal deck. If you guys want to get my perspective of what the four agreements and also the chakras are, I'll put the links above so that you can get it. The card that comes over is the Rainbow Moonstone. Moonstone is our Cancer, one of our crystals. Is dealing with all the chakras, which is emotional balance, intuition, and serenity. Trust in spirit and know that your emotional balance, having balance and understanding where you are and changing your belief system and knowing that you are always capable of giving and receiving, but it comes at a cost when it comes to dealing with certain types of energy. So that's why the Six of Wands is here. And it says, are you ready to be recognized for all of your efforts and achievements? A part of your achievements is you actually understanding that energy is everything, right? Reciprocity, sorry, giving and receiving easily to others and yourself. You have no problems giving to others wholeheartedly without expecting to receive the same yourself. But when it comes to respect and honor and also respecting yourself, you have to be able to know what success is when it comes to that, or you will never be able to release those attachments and have the financial or generational or foundations that you're looking for, looking towards and looking to build, if that makes sense. And so, yeah, you can always do random acts of kindness to people who really need it, but the people that you are nurturing or clinging on to don't deserve that energy. So, emotional balance, intuition, and serenity. It says, I am balanced and in tune with my emotions. I am balanced and in tune with my emotions. So, just be in tune with your emotions, know the possibilities, understand that you are protected, and that being in tune with your emotions is not by you self medicating every minute to keep out. And I might be saying that wrong. So, you know what I'm talking about, to keep your reality from, or to keep from focusing on your reality. And if that's the case, you're always going to be a badass and spread love in situations that you go into. But sometimes you have to pull back your energy and take that rest and learn how to love and respect yourself. And that's where I see Let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. I love you guys.